Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow and $1,600 is gone from your bank account. No fraud alert, no warning, no emergency. Just gone. You'd panic. But here's the uncomfortable truth. For millions of Americans, that money is disappearing, not in one big dramatic withdrawal, but in quiet, invisible $9.99 charges, Netflix, Spotify, Apple storage, gym memberships, cloud tools, AI apps, meal kits, streaming bundles. Welcome to the $9.99 trap. Recent surveys show the average American now spends over $100 per month on subscriptions. That's $1,200 per year. And here's the part most people don't realize. Nearly half of subscribers underestimate how much they're actually paying. Why? Because your brain doesn't process small digital payments the same way it processes real loss. This isn't poor budgeting. It's neuroscience. There's a part of your brain called the insula. It activates when you experience pain, including the pain of paying. When you hand someone $100 in cash, your insula lights up. You feel it. But when $9.99 auto debits digitally, the pain signal barely registers. No physical exchange, no visual loss, no emotional spike. Your brain categorizes it as insignificant. This is called microspending blindness. Small payments bypass your threat detection system. And when something doesn't feel painful, it feels harmless. Now add autopay. Behavioral economists call this the default bias. Humans tend to stick with whatever option requires the least effort. Canceling a subscription requires logging in, remembering your password, navigating confusing menus, clicking "Are you sure?" 3 times. Your brain sees friction, and friction triggers avoidance. So the default continues, month after month. You're not choosing to pay. You're choosing not to deal with it. And those are very different psychological processes. Now here's where it gets interesting. When you first subscribe, dopamine spikes. New show, new playlist, new productivity tool, new AI app, novelty. But over time, the dopamine fades. The charge remains. This is called reward decoupling. The pleasure disappears, the payment stays, and your brain adapts so gradually that you don't notice the imbalance. You're paying for a version of excitement that no longer exists. Let's zoom out. $100 per month equals $1,200 per year. Invested at 8% annual return over 20 years, that's over $60,000. From just subscriptions, and here's the psychological twist. Your brain heavily discounts future rewards. This is called temporal discounting. $9.99 today feels real. $60,000 in 2046 feels abstract. So you protect the present and sacrifice the future without ever consciously deciding to. So what's the solution? Not guilt, not shame, not extreme minimalism. Awareness. Illuminate the invisible. Once every 90 days. Cancel everything. Yes, everything. Then only resubscribe to what you genuinely use within 30 days. This forces your brain to reevaluate value instead of passively accepting defaults. You turn autopilot into conscious choice. You are not bad with money. You are operating inside systems engineered to exploit cognitive blind spots. But once you understand the mechanism, you regain leverage. That's what we do here. We illuminate the science behind everyday decisions. Because when you understand your brain, you stop leaking your future. Stay curious. Stay scientific. If this sparked your curiosity, you're already one of us. Because knowledge grows when it's shared. This is Illuminate Science, where curiosity turns into clarity.